Oh, hey, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, gosh. Thanks for tuning in. It's me, Bingo. Hi, I'm Bingo, and it's time for another episode of Halfway Okay. It's a stellar intro. Hold on a second. I wish I got this text before the show started. LOL. I'm going to send that back. Okay, I had to respond to a text. Very important. Oh, my goodness. Guys, everyone. Oh, boy. Something's happening. Some sort of technical thing happened. I'll be right back. Oh my God, how unorthodox. I really apologize for that situation. And now we put the phone on no more. Oh my God, guys, it's time for another program. Oh my God, guys. Oh, we got a lot of creamy babies in the studio. I'm not doing the rap no more. I don't like it. If you guys ever heard of the Silly Sode, you'd know that I'm done with the rap. I don't want to do the rap anymore. Instead, I'll just say, like old times, I'm just going to say hello to you. The old-fashioned way. Our grandfathers did. The way our grandmothers did. Back when we could watch Foghorn Leghorns without being sent to the fucking gulag. You know what I mean? Oh, boy. Remember those days? Can't watch Tom and Jerry no more because there's too woke. Speaking of woke, I'm very woke up now from drinking my iced coffee with almond milk. I'll tell you something. I make my own cold brewed coffee, Jack, and it is the color of apologetic fucking piss and tea. It's not a good color in a glass, and it's even a worse color when you mix it with milk, almond milk, the best of all the milks. But boy, it hits. It hit good. I make it with espresso. I'll tell you this secret too. They're getting a lot of Bingo's kitchen secrets. More like kitchen bingo mares. I'll tell you this too. I just buy espresso beans for everything. My espresso that I make in my wonderful and convenient Breville Bambino Plus. My cold brew coffee that I make in a big old jug. And my regular coffee that I make in a big old French press. I only buy the one kind of coffee, and it's called espresso. I get it on Amazon. Sorry, Casey. Got a lot of things to say about Amazon. All right, can we calm down for 20 minutes and do a fucking show for you? Let me tell you who's all in the chat. Star cheered 10 guys and said, bits until I unlock the fancy 2,880 bits until I unlock the fancy sword. Star says, okay, we're gonna keep the fancy sword as a reward. That's what we say. I need to fix that graphic so you can actually see what people type. Apparently, when you give bits on Twitch, you can also type a silly message that is showed on screen, but you can't see it because I made it too small there to make enough room for that cat that I invented. Shut up. Quiet. Calm down. get your act together. We got to say hello to the people in the chat. Thank you, Desiree. Slice you to bits. All right, so let's say we do have a couple people here. I'll say this. Hear me. Hark, forsooth. We do have Desiree up here in the chat. We also have Eric Dittmiller inside of the chat. And Derek Dittmer says, my daughter or son is watching the stream even though they aren't supposed to. Oh my God, that's bad screen time, Papa. Greg Nichols is here, aka Obi-Wan 49 in some numbers. Star is here. Jedi Greedo is here. Sakaris is up in this B word. We got Chelsea Hall, which is a delicious Wednesday treat, which is wonderful because normally she's not here, but she has been here more. But I've also maybe conflating that with Silly Sods, which are on Monday. Shut up. We're focusing. Casey's here. Did I decide that before? We also got, I'm jumping around too much. Josh Seibert is here. Camo Clam is here. Carly is here. Oh my God. Naomi Fullbloom is here. Oh my God. See, now isn't that better than a rap where I forget what to say about people? Am I forgetting anybody? Oh, I believe let me hold on. Like I have these special glasses. I have a special monocle I could put on my eye. I believe I can see. Oh my God, We Had Cookies is here. And subscribed. Oh my God, that's very nice. I feel at one time I did know who that was. I watched all the backlog, so I'm caught up and I can be in attendance. Oh my God, Chelsea. Well, thank you for watching the backlog. Sorry I added more backlog, with the Silly Sods. And we also have Twin. Twin is here. And Twin won the Name That Name last episode of a fucked up prize. And I have not sent it yet. I will send it. Dwibbin is also here. And I don't know who We Had Cookies is. I think I did know. I bet they're bald. And then I do have this magic lens. Oh boy, did I see in the shadows, Sklurkin and Glurkin, I bet it's She's Slump. Sklurkin and Jerklin. That's a President of the United States of America reference. Couple of those lyrics in one of them songs sounds a little, I don't know. Couple of them lyrics in one of them songs sounds a little, I don't know. Did you ever know? Oh, that is not a Pix lens, Eric. That thing has been in my car since I got it, and I haven't used it since. Anyway, listen. Did you guys know about this? I don't have a copy of it because I got rid of it when I got rid of all my CDs. But the Presidents of the United States of America compact disc, if you still have that in your collection, probably Josh Seibert does. I bet Josh Seibert has that in their collection. If you look at that, if you take apart, wait, is it that one? Oh no, I'm thinking of two different things. In the CD jewel case, if you take out the backing of the jewel case, it's black plastic. If you take it off, it's a picture of a guitar, and that's a fun thing. And then also there was another, what is it? Is it Yoshimi Battles the Pink Robots? Is it them? I think I got rid of that CD too. There's along the ridges and lines and of the actual CD jewel case, there are secret messages. Dwibbins, is that right? Okay, listen. Yoshimi is yeah, I know Yoshimi is Flaming Lips. I'm asking, is there that secret code? It says it has all this information, all these little secret information that's going around the parameter of the back of the jewel case, and it's and then at a certain point it says, "Boy, you sure do have a lot of time on your hands, don't you?" It's being cute about it. I think it's that one. Anyway, that was a very big. Oh boy, that was a very big get. That was a very cool thing back in the day to share that knowledge. Bingo. Carly asks, "Bingo, what's in her head?" Ice Cube. Well, it's a lump. God damn it, it's real. Okay, I'm gonna look it up. We'll do it next episode. Right? It'll be a big thing. I'll buy the CD. I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Shh.
What?
We're going to go off to the news, the first segment of the show. I don't remember Yoshimi having a case, having that. Greg, it was so little. I'm looking it up. I'm looking it up. Dwibbins, do you not remember this? Where's Dwibbins? I demand Dwibbins. What is the meaning of this? Yoshimi battles Pink. I'll tell you this. As much as I used to listen to that fucking album when it came out in like what, 01, 99, 002. I can't listen to a second of it now. To me, it aged like the National, but the National I got tired of after 3 months of being really into the National. Sorry, Andy Muscola. I will say that fucking just Yoshimi battles the Pink Robots. I hate it now. Cannot listen to it. Dwibbins, do you know what I'm talking about? The secret message. Yoshimi battles Pink Robots. CD Jewel case secret message. Look at that. Look at that, you fucking doubters, you non-believers, you fucking unchristian swine. Hold on, where is it? Oh, here it is. So this is on discogs.com. And it says right here, it says, notes, standard jewel case was a clear tray, including 6 pages folded booklet. Can you see this? This is a 6-page folding booklet. Located within the lyrics section of the booklet. Track 8. No, hold on. Shut up. Okay, here it is. Hidden text. Have you seen this, everybody? Hidden text printed on opposite side of each spine in English and Japanese. The following is the English message. You have found the secret message. Do you have too much time on your hands? Let it go. Ew. Yeah, I forgot how condescending and like shitty that sounded. No wonder I don't like this album too much. Who the fuck do you think you are, Tom Glarpin? What's that guy's name? Who's the guy that did the Flaming Lips and wore the Native American stuff and everyone didn't like him for a little bit, but then everyone's like, it's fine. Remember that? Well, it's real. Let's see if I can find a photo of it. It's so small. I don't even think they make cameras that big that are that small to find the secret message. I can't find a picture of it. Probably because Google image search is bad now. Yeah, in Amway, I think you just hit the nail on the head. I love an Easter egg, but not one that insults me. Oh, God. Well, now, speaking of insulting, I got phone call this early in my episode. Jeez, LaRue. Let's answer it, I guess. Hi, my name is Bingo.
Hey, dude, it's Green Day.
Oh, shit. Green Day?
Hey, what's up, Bingo Hussein Green, our biggest fan? Just calling to let all your fans know that Green Day thinks when you looking for our hidden messages, it's never a waste of your time, dude.
Oh, yeah. See, yeah, I knew you guys were cool. Thanks, Green Day.
Yeah, by the way, our hidden messages is always go woke, go broke, dude.
Well, I mean, I don't...
That's because Green Day owns stock in NyQuil, dude. We want you to get your beauty sleep, bruh.
Oh, okay. Got me worried there, Green Day.
And also, we support our wonderful president. Later on, dudes. Green Day out.
Oh, Green Day! Okay. That's just very stupid. I'll tell you this. We have to do this segment actually right now. It's called Bingo's Big Life Updates. Don't you know? Gang, if you missed the silly sode, you missed something great. People are already being like, wait, what are you talking about, Bingo? Silly sode? What are you talking about? You're like, I'm so fucking stupid, Bingo. What do you mean? I'll tell you. Sometimes we do silly sodes. In fact, 5 times we've did silly sodes. And most recently, what's a silly sode? Oh God. It's when it's another episode that's way looser and doesn't have to be long. It doesn't have to be short. It doesn't have to be anything. It's just a loose old episode. It could be whatever you want, or whatever I want. I don't give a heck, And so, but because I am a man who enjoys structure. I have the heart of a Balky and the mind of a Larry Appleton. I like structure and I like rules. So silly sodes, though they are no holds barb, they will be only on Mondays at 8 and only sometimes. And you can only find out if they're going to happen by following me on social media, like Instagram. Instagram is the one I oh shit, I didn't update the Instagram, did I? Okay, I better do that right now. Instagram is the one I update the most. Okay? Instagram, oh boy, I fucked up. Instagram is the one I update the most with information about the Halfway Okay program. And boy, is it a treat. You won't believe your eyes when you look at all the things on Instagram about all the updates. THOK. There it is. All right. And then we go down, cover up that one with the new link. And there, we have now seamlessly posted. Ooh, Cal Mooney had a new post. That's fun. All right. We've seamlessly just posted to both my Instagram accounts. That's the kind of thing I'll be doing when I'm going to say an hour ahead of time, oh, guys, there's a silly sode tonight. Tune on in. And it starts at 8 on Mondays. So keep that in your mind. Keep it in your heart if you want. I don't give a... I do give a fuck. The turnout have been very low, but it's been the diehards and pure-hearted people. If that makes sense. Julie has just plarped on in. Hi, Julie. She says, hi, imps, with a disrespectful emoticon. Very mean. Emoticon. That's not true. It's a fun emote. They don't call them emoticons no more. That's old. Okay, listen. So I did that. So if you're asking, well, Bingo, what's the big deal? What's the big squeal? I bet if anything happened, you'd talk about it on the normal episode. Well, not necessarily. In fact, on that episode, we not only did we did some rearranging of the Pokemon list, which is very wild. We caught 2 more Pokemon and rearranged some stuff on the list. We didn't do anything big though there other than that. It was a green. My apartment was green. We had a very the debut of a new segment called what is it called? I forget. What is it called? It's the orb one. What is it called? Oh, that's it. Open that orb. Open that orb, where we opened an orb. So that was a sweet treat. You can look at all this on YouTube, by the way. Very visual episode, because we also brought back dreamy scenes, and we opened with a cold open of season 5, episode 10 of Living Single. And yes, that's correct. That's when Living Single starts to get very not good, which is great. And so that is fun. What else did we do? Well, I don't know. Anything can happen. Anything can happen on a silly sode, even a visit from the Dairy Girls. So then we also have this where we have to do this. I tell you, we also do this where we have to do this. We have our Dougie check-in. Let's take a look at Dougie and see how many steps we've done with Dougie today. Let's take a look at Dougie and see how many steps. Dougie is my Pokemon. Dougie is my Pokemon Pikachu virtual pet and pedometer. It's the finest thing that I own, and I wear it every day. But let's take a look and see what old Pikachu's up to. Let's see what Dougie's up to. His name is Dougie. Don't get that fucking mistaked, okay? You fucking jackhammers. What's all Doug? Oh, Dougie, he's taking a shower again. Dougie! About this time of day, he just takes that shower. He loves it. I only got, oh my God, 4,000 942 steps. That's so bad. I'm becoming such a fucking layabout laserino, and it's been nice today. I could have done it today, but I took a bad nap instead. Okay, well let's do it right by Dougie, and let's go over. You see, there's like a menu information on the top here. You know, let's play a little gambling game with Dougie. See if we can get some more watts for him to gobble up. We have 3,071. We just bet 5. Let's go boink, boink. And with 2 7s. Oh, gee, we didn't get it. We got a fish. 2 7s and a fish. Well, them's the breaks, but we have enough watts to feed Dougie, and let's see what kind of funny thing Dougie does. And then we press the button. We're going to give him 999 watts, which is the maximum you can give. And and it says give. Yeah, we're going to give. And now let's see what Dougie has to say. Oh, here he is. Here he comes. Oh, look at Dougie. He's tooting on a horn. He's marching back and forth, tooting on an old bugle. Oh, Dougie. What can't you do, you little Pikachu? Oh, Dougie. You've captured our hearts. Does he go back and forth? Does he come back in? Oh, there he is, going the other way. He can go both ways on that horn. God bless Dougie. We love Dougie in this house. If you're not pro Dougie, honestly, if you're not pro Dougie, press 2 in the chat. Tess, eyes, Tess. I want you to tell me who presses 2 in the chat. Put them on a list. Open up the Notes app. Remember I showed you the Notes app? The Notes app? And then put those names in the Notes app of people that press 2. It means they don't like Dougie. Put it in the Notes app, Tess. And then we're going to take a tally of that later. You're all in for it. So that's been that. Okay, that is actually the end of this segment, which is Bingo's Big Life Pup Dates. Whoever pressed 2 is a number 2 from the mouths of Naomi Fallbloom. Oh, it is highly unorthodox. I'm going to take this call. I'm really sorry, guys, about this call. Hi, hello. My name is Bingo.
Oh, hey, Bingo. Yeah, I'm an alien. Hello.
Oh, an alien?
Yeah, from another planet. Hello. Oh, that's a joke to you. Okay.
Oh, hi.
I thought I was making contact, but no, I need to ask you, how are you doing? Okay, I got to open my book of Earth Niceties. How are you?
I'm good. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, let's see. How is your mama and them?
Good.
And the children, your boys, Nate and Toby?
They're strong as oxes. They're good.
Okay, good. Look, I have a question for you because we're all kind of getting impatient here. What is your internal temperature right now?
My internal temperature?
Yeah, you got a way to check that, don't you? Your internal temperature?
Yeah, yes, I do. I just so happen to have a thermometer right here that I saw that it would be a good idea for me to have for this for right now. Okay,
you're talking a lot. What's your temperature?
Okay, hold on. Let me just hold on. I can't really talk with thermometer in my mouth. Hold on.
Are you sticking it in the meatiest part of the body?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Some other questions. Have you like turned yourself over sometimes?
Yeah, a couple.
Have you been basting? I mean, bathing? Been bathing regular?
Yeah, I've been bathing regular.
Okay. How's your skin? Crispy? Is it crispy yet?
It's pretty crispy. 97.8. Is that good?
Oh, man. Mom, how much is it supposed to be? How much is it supposed to be, Mom? Okay, you're supposed to be at like 165.
Okay, well, that's going to take a minute.
What? Well, I wouldn't have to keep opening it if it would be done, Mom. Okay, look, here, keep your heat on.
Okay.
And blow some aerosol. What do you call those things? Aerosol cans. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Oh, that was a call from an alien. Thank goodness I had this thermometer at my desk. A natural thing for me to have at my desk. Unprompted. That's very creative bunch out there. So that's what global warming is, says Naomi Fullbloom, aka my biological father. That's right. What was I doing? Oh yeah, poor Bingo. Oh god. I'm a Venus and a pump, baby. So I scraped my hand a little bit. I was looking in the mail. You know what I got? And the only thing in the mailbox for old Bingo was some little, a little flyer, small half-size trifold brochure about the merits of travel insurance. And I'm like, what fucking list did I get on that I'm getting that? They must have seen Bingo Voyage. But I scraped my hand on the door jamb. Apparently this door jamb is just splintered to hell. And I didn't notice it because this place is so old. But I scraped my hand, something fierce. I hope I will be okay. So that's actually pretty rough for me. So poor Bingo, I did actually scrape my hand earlier on the door. And then also, okay, can we real talk real quick? So you all know I'm not. You know how I don't actually work at the cat food factory. How I'm a federal government employee. Shh. And how I was all scared I was going to get fired by fucking Elon Musk's gross little gooner squad. Remember that? Now it doesn't seem like. Now everything's been kind of chill on that. Like it doesn't seem like that's going to happen. I don't think. Or at least it's not as scary as it was for the last few weeks or whatever that fucking fat idiot became the fucking pig president. It has been less scary for the past, I'd say 2 weeks, which then has me just going back into my regular malaise, my regular malaise of just like, oh, I fucking hate this job. I hate it. I hate everything about it. But a job that I was so stressed out of losing, stressed out, getting ready to leap into a traffic jam if I lost it. Oh my God. And I was like, oh God, I will be so grateful as long as I don't lose this job, I'll be so grateful. I have so much debt. I have so many expenses. Oh God, please, God. Oh God, are you real? Are you real, God? And now that like, oh, it's fine. You can keep your fucking job. I'm like, oh God, this thing. What a little shit. My diamond shoes are too tight. What a shit bag. What's a bad attitude to have? I get a job where I am, despite it being a federal government job, I am creative for the job, just like in the cat food factory game that we play. So I should just be fucking grateful, right? And be like, you know what? I'm 45. I've got a good job. Seems secure again, kind of. And I get to be creative for a living. Should be enough. It's not enough. And that's a terrible attitude. And I need to get better about that. But how do I do that? Anyway, that's a lot of big struggle for me. And I scraped my hand. And I scraped my hand. All right, so let me just check the email. Okay, I'll tell you this. Too many emails from Jeff Gersman. It's too many, Jeff. I need to manage my subscriptions to his emails through my Patreon, and I can't do it right now. I'm doing a show. Too many. That's the only silly mail. There isn't there is an AI. Oh, I'll do it. Even though I don't like doing these, and it's going to come to a point where I'm not doing these anymore, Dwibbins, because I don't like them. But it is technically a silly mail. It was sent to me, and I'm going to honor that. It's now time for Silly Mail, the segment called Silly Mail. Oh, you don't know what Silly Mail is? Listen, Jack, you can email me, DM me, voicemail me, voice chat me, or even send a little card or a little piece of dirt to Halfway Okay, P.O. Box 441, Dayton, Ohio 45409 if you want to. You know what I mean? But this one came in the way of fucking... Okay, I hate it. I hate it already. This one came in the way of halfwayokay at gmail.com. This is from this is brought to you by the team X that makes grok. This came from Dwibbins, and this is an AIOI mini segment, and this is where Dwibbins has an idea. Have like a pun or a play on words that he can't get out of his head. And then he spends time away from his family in a dark corner somewhere, typing away on a laptop the size of an old Studebaker car. And he types in all this stuff, making the perfect word prompt to get the subject line that is a pun into a visual representation. This says more like meteorologist. Again, not helpful. It's spelled MEATIER ologist. So then this is the image. More like meteorologist. And again, this is not just a visual platform. I will explain this to the audio perverts. Is a meatball man in a suit pointing to, I guess, the United States on a map that's showing various weather patterns. I think this is in response to the devastating tornadoes that our country has suffered. 45 dead. 45 dead. And there was a weird a white cylinder on his head. It was very confusing. Okay, we're closing that window. That's the silly mail. Oh, there's more updates. And I'm really sorry. This will be quick. Because I know people are like, get to the funny shit. Bingo, you boob. And I get it. I want to be here to make you laugh. This is another whoopee woo woo of Wall Street. Forget about the barks at the end. If you can name, I'll tell you this. Here's a secret silly hint. There's currently a buttons mystery going on. A halfway okay mystery halfway okay mystery solving society mystery reverse. Because I'm putting the mystery on you. There are sound effects used in this program right now that no one seems to know the origins from. And I will say this. The sound effect that goes like this.
What?
Is from the same source that those dog barks came from. And then the song that we play at the end of the show right now for Name That Name is another fun song from another source. That's also good, but similar. Shut up. Woofy Woo Wall Street. Remember how I gave you all a unique investment opportunity to give me money to buy sticker sheets that I couldn't afford to put inside of a vending machine that I shouldn't have bought to go along with an art zine that I've only made 2 issues of? Remember that? Well, everyone, I am pleased to announce we have a place to put the vending machine. It will be placed at my favorite bar in Dayton, Ohio, the Barrel House, in a weird tucked away corner that next to an entrance that nobody comes in. So who knows how successful this will be, which means I got to get off my duffer and get this thing fully operational, which I plan on doing by Friday, which is when I will be delivering the machine to the location. So everyone feel very honored. I will take full video, photo, media coverage of the final results, and we'll cover it on the next week's episode to show you all how you'll be immortalized forever on my BOPPY machine. The zine is called BOPPY. In the next issue, I can't say what it's going to be about, but it's going to be about something. We already have the subject. Okay? Bingo's sitting in a restaurant taking photos of people coming in and out of a door. Yeah, that's right. I do that. So it is very exciting. Everyone should be very proud of me and also yourselves. And thank you once again to the 11 people. We added an extra one for extra fun. The 11 people who were got advantage of this unique investment opportunity. Oh, hold on. We do have one more question here. Eric Dittmer says, Bingo Dog, they put a bottom surgery. It was a Bingo Dog. They put a bottom surgery hospital into Austin Landing to make everyone trans. Ice Cube, Ice Cube. Okay. I don't like where this is going. That's so stupid. Eric sent an Imager pic. Oh my God, that's so. Austin Landing is a white person haven where they can go and get bad burgers and beers that they think taste good, and also shop at places they don't want to go to, like Cabela's. But this apparently, I believe, is a Dick's Sporting Goods, but it says this is very confusing. Is it going out of business? This seems to be a very expensive sign, and in a I can only say an Ohio State looking font. It's a big collegiate looking font, but italicized. But it's collegiate because it's big and chunky, blocky, and the O's have the corners cut off. You know what I'm saying? And to make a weird O, like an octagon O. Anyway, it says going, gone, dicks. like the dicks from Dick's Sporting Goods is covering the last gone. So yeah, I guess this is a bottom surgery for a place you get bottom surgery to get rid of your dick. Eric Dimmer says, that's my exact thought. Did they spend a bunch of money to say they were going out of business? G.I. Joe, that's what Eric says. And then Dwibbin says, G.I. Joe on the bias. Is that font name? I don't get that. G.I. Joe on the bias? I don't get it. Oh, it kind of, yeah, it does look like G.I. Joe. It does look like the G.I. Joe font, kind of. Anyway, that's very funny, Eric. That's very funny. We do support our trans kings, queens, and NB royalty here on the program. We went broke and woke at the same time. Bought too many sticker sheets. Okay, hold on. There's more information on the bias. On the bias, a dress or skirt that is cut in. Okay, hold. Okay, hold. Oh, interesting. This was sent in by Casey Frankenstein, the librarian. He says, on the bias, it means that it's a phrase. It means a dress or skirt that is cut on the bias, or that is bias cut, has been cut diagonally across the material so that it hangs down in a particular way. Oh my God. Man, that's smart. So G.I. Joe on the bias, meaning italicized G.I. Joe. I think the G.I. Joe logo is already italicized, if I'm not wrong. Let's there's a lot of weird rabbit holes we're doing here. Logo. Yeah, it is. Oh, it is just G.I. Joe. That's absolutely just G.I. Joe. Apparently, G.I. Joe is a college font. Except that E is pretty weird. Anyway, shut up. Shut the fuck up. We're done talking about that. It's actually, that's been Whoopi Woo Woo of Wall Street. Ooh, and I made a spreadsheet. My first spreadsheet that I've made in earnest. I tried to make ones from templates about budgeting, and I don't understand them, and I don't keep up with them. It's too much. It's just too much. That's why I'm always so broke. But I did make a vending machine spreadsheet. So this is an example. Bingo! Oh my God, Carly, thank you for subscribing. I don't deserve it. Oh God, help me. This is it. So this is how I'm doing it. If there's a better way, Karis would know this. Someone that uses spreadsheets would know this. If there's a better way to keep track of this, please let me know. So this is my plan. This is my plan. So let's pretend this doesn't exist. So I have in here five columns. Okay. The date, sizes, which is the name of the first issue of BOPPY, grocery store, which is the second issue of BOPPY, sticker sheet wave 1, which is the first wave of sticker sheets I've invented, and then local friends, which is a column of the 4-slot vending machine that's dedicated to inexpensive self-promotional stickers from Dayton local businesses and bands. So, what I'm doing is, because I don't want to count every single one of the items that are in the machine every time I check the machine to see if I need to empty out the quarters or put more stuff in there. I'm going with 0. So as of today, there's 0 in there. But then on like tomorrow, let's say tomorrow, 20th. Let's say tomorrow I'm going to add 100 of sizes issue, the 100 of grocery store, 100 sticker sheets, and 100 local friends stickers. And then on the next time I enter, it's a little bit low, I'll add 50 more of sizes. So I'm basically doing like a reverse. I'm doing an additive inventory versus a subtract. Like I'm doing does this make sense? I don't know what I'm doing, but this seemed like it made the most sense to me. If there's a better way of keeping tracks, I want to do this right. I want to be able, oh my God, Kurt is gifting a tier 1 subscription. Oh, is that what? Oh, Kurt. Okay. I didn't read that right. Kurt gifted that subscription to Carly. Well, that's awful nice. That's very nice. Thank you, Kurt. And thank you, Carly. Kurt's very nice. Kurt can play several instruments, and he does 3D, and so much more. He's more than what his skill set is. Went to that wedding last year. Got one of my best dating profile pics. Hasn't yielded shit, Kurt. Hasn't done shit for me, Kurt. Nice wedding. Hasn't done shit for me. I'm still single. But I did, it's fine. Kara says, Bingo Dog, where do I get to exchange my silly points for prizes? Ice Cube. Oh, that's coming later. That's going to be a big, that's coming later. Eric, okay. No, well, that's not true. Stormy took the photo, or maybe it was Desiree. Who doesn't matter? Shut up. We need to do another segment. There's so many segments to get through today. And oh my God, it's 8:44. This is the thing. This is why I have to do silly sods. Is because I give these kind of updates, which again, I don't think people want to hear, but I have to say them. You know what I mean? Because I don't keep a journal. When I'm dead and gone, this is all this is. I'm going to have every one of these episodes, carved into a stone tablet. And so then this is, okay, let's do this. This got way out of hand. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Let's do this because we've got a big segment coming up later. Dwibbin says we want to hear everything. Well, Oh, I guess Dwibbin's was is foreman. So I guess he does represent the entire chat. So yeah, I guess, okay. Well, thank you, Dwibbins. Thank you, chat. Dwibbins is speaking for you. I will say this. We're going to do it a little bit early by my watch. No, actually, fuck that. We're not doing that. We're doing this instead. What were they stinking? We're doing What Were They Stinking? This will be a very funny one to do. So we remember... Hold on, shut up. Does everybody remember the beautiful, gorgeous, amazing fucking Instagram profile that Viv gave to us, that Viv inflicted upon us? It was the ice cream recipes. Okay, I'll pull it up. I ripped these videos because I wanted to have complete control, but I feel like in order to get to get the full vibe of what we're talking about here, we need to really take a look. Here she is. So this is Barbara Christensen. Okay, look at this. Barbara Christensen. So it is basically, how do you explain this? Why do I have to recap this every single time? She makes these books that I guess are coloring books and also sticker books and also activity books that are starring food, and in particular starring ice cream, different ice cream recipes. And she makes these not fantastic art renditions of ice cream characters and then makes videos of them that are sort of animated. Hi, Katie. Nice to see you, Katie. Hope Ruby's doing okay, Katie. That are sort of animated like this. This is one I picked out. This is kind of typical fare for what you see. This in this image, we've got it looks like a classic milkshake fountain glass with a guy, and is filled with some sort of, like, I don't know, tannish ice cream. And he's looking very happy. He's running. He seems running and kicking a soccer ball with his soccer legs, which are in soccer outfits. Okay? And so let's take a look and see what he has to says.
Shake darts around a whipped cream soccer field with the finesse of super soccer star Pele. My fancy footwork does a corner kick, and I head for the goalie with chocolate candy balls headed right for the net.
Okay.
Mr. Scoop and the cartoon squad are big soccer fans and will be so proud of me running right through the whipped cream to score for our team.
Jesus
but wait,
Christ.
Do you have no clue how you can meet all 150 cartoon characters to read their stories and secret ice cream recipes?
It's easy. All 150 of us are making our debut on Amazon. To take a look, just type in search the words Amazon ice cream cartoon characters. Hey, if you love us, please share it, and we'll love you back.
That's one of the more disjointed ones. I'll be honest. That one's all over the place. So that's clearly some sort of like text-to-speech AI voice thing, right? It's bad. And that's usually how they are. A lot of them are sports themed. Like, here's another one we're going to play really quick. This 47 seconds long. These these are fine. These are great. We love these, right? They're worded so fucking weird. They're worded so weird. And the thing is, did I close the window? No. So the thing is, she reposts these things all the time. She treats her Instagram feed like it's stories and never posts stories. It's fucking wild. And you would think, like, oh, she just has a bunch of these saved to whatever, and she's posting them. But this one, for instance, which is my favorite one.
We may look like creepy critters, but we are sweet little candy gummy worms.
It's my favorite one. She changed the voice to cool black guy voice, and it used to be like dorky neurotic voice. Let me see if I can find the old one. It's really crazy.
Hey, don't judge us so fast. We may look like creepy crawlers, but we're really sweet little candy gummy worms.
Okay, so that's a mint chocolate chip sundae with gummy worms in it, which sounds like fucked up. But you're trying to fucking fill this thing with 100 recipes, cartoon recipes. You know what I mean? It's okay to lick the screen. So anyway, listen. Let's do this other one. I mean, I feel like you've seen enough examples, but I want to give another clean one. Before we go into this other one that's been posted at this point, she was very proud of this. It doesn't matter. Shut up. We're doing this one. Can we watch it for 2 seconds? Good God.
I'm practicing basket shots and dribbling to be in a March Madness bracket.
Okay, this makes sense why this has been posted. This is 2 glops of chocolate ice cream with some sort of goo on its head, and he's spinning a basketball on his head and hand and slam dunking another basketball. And then there's like 3 basketballs laying off to the side on a cloud bench. You can't see that one, but that's there. All right, let's see what they have. Let's see what this whole thing has to say.
I am practicing basket shots and dribbling to be in a March Madness.
Hold on. What are you talking about? Is this person's first language not English? No shade if not, but listen to this.
I am practicing basket shots
and
dribbling to be in a March Madness bracket. I am slam dunk, and I want to relive a streak snapping screwball like Saturday of this year's hoops. Mr. Scoop and the squad will be excited to hear that I made it to a March Madness bracket, and I am ready for the final games.
Wait, do you have no clue how you can meet all 150 cartoons to read their stories and secret recipes?
I don't.
It's easy. All 150 of us are making our debut on Amazon. To take a look, just type in search the words Amazon ice cream cartoon characters.
And if you love basketball, please share this and we will love you back.
Amazing. Fucking, that's a slam dunk. I have not purchased the book yet. It's only $14, but I have not done it yet. I'm trying to spend money less stupidly. So in my mind, I'm like, well, if I'm not going to get Paramount Plus, am I going to buy this book? I probably should. Let me introduce you to the latest one she's been touting. And I'm also, I don't know exactly what Eric just bought it. Eric, can I borrow it? If you just bought it, I want to borrow it. Okay. Can I borrow it, Eric? So I don't know what her, actually, Eric, and I also want to borrow that book about beans. I want to have a Bingo's book club where we do beans book. Don't jerk off to it. Okay, I won't jerk off to it, Eric. Thank you so much. Listen. That's really funny. Anyway, listen. There's a book about beans we have to talk about too. And it's very good. And now that I have this cool camera set up, I feel like we can really easily get some Bingo's book clubs out in this this thing. I don't know what this woman's politics are. She's from California. I'm assuming that she's like, my assumption is she's out of touch liberal anti-vaxxer. Like, was that so liberal that became conservative? Because you fall into the conservative, you fall into the conspiracy theory rabbit hole. I don't feel like she actually has any real opinions about politics, but she does these posts that are like, oh, there's a new president who's shaking things up. Let's make a post that's like kind of about that, but then like not making a Trump ice cream, making it about like, oh, can you believe there's things shaking it up and so but she's skirting a line, which I guess I appreciate. She's trying to get on what's popular. It's a good SEO to talk about the new 47th president when you're trying to hawk ice cream recipes and cartoon friends from Mr. Scoops. This one is wild. So this one is talking about the SpaceX launch. It's the SpaceX launch Sunday. And let's get close in here. I guess I can't get much closer in than this. Let's do this. Let's get a little. I want to get the details of this. We're gonna do some Windows magic here, and do a screen grab of this puppy dog, and really get into the nutty gritty of this. So this. Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to draw on it. Okay, shut up. This thing's crazy. This is a banana that seems to be launching into the sky. A little cherry is being pushed back by the cloud of white smoke, goo, who knows. At the base of this thing are two big chocolate dollops of ice cream. And at the end of this banana, which is curved in a very provocative way, is a big glob of chocolate. I guess what I'm saying here, oh, and then there's a pool of just lighter colored chocolate. What I'm saying here is this is an image depicting a defecation heavy act of anal sex. And you can't tell me it's not. It's crazy. It's like, it is crazy. But maybe she redeems herself. Maybe it's not that. Let's see tonight. Let's see what this is. Let's see what old Barb is trying to tell us about the SpaceX launch Sunday.
SpaceX launch is ready on a launch pad of Rocky Road ice cream to blast off a historical banana.
Nobody talks like that. Nobody talks like that. Okay, let's continue.
I am banana ready for the countdown from Rocky Road ice cream for my historical launch with a hard shell chocolate projectile. Mr. Scoop is proud of my space age banana trajectory technology and launch on the SpaceX futuristic pad. We also have ice cream personal inspirational stories by Charlie Chili Ollie Onion and Hank Horseradish. We would love to share recipes, cartoons, and stories. Please stop by Amazon to take a free look of Reed's sample. Just type in the words Amazon, ice, cream, cartoon characters, and if you love us, please share, and we will love you back.
Ice cream. So funny. That's so fucking funny. Charlie Chili is on page 70, everybody. Okay? So when you get this, look for Charlie Chili. He's on page 70. Oh my God. She's definitely a porn troll. Dwibbin's, she ain't. That's the only suggestive thing on her entire thing. Everything else is wild. The artist's name is Barb. Yeah, Barb. What is her name? Barb. Hold on. Why isn't page up? Barb Christensen. See, Sam, Samantha, follow this right now. Ice cream, ICECR_EAMRECIPES. It's so fucking good. Seriously, she posts way too much. And I like them every time I see them. They're very good. There's one with like a pregnant root beer. Yeah, that's that one here. It's pretty good. It's really special. And she don't stop. She doesn't stop. She'll stop when she's dead. And I hope that never happens. Look at these. Look at them. Look at all these. She's more prolific than Anti-Acid. I'll say this, she's better than Anti-Acid as far as I'm concerned. We are pro Barb. We're anti-Acid. Oh my God, there's more? Jesus Christ, it keeps going. It's endless. This woman, I'm positive, is a giving lover. So that was, what were they stinking? Hold on. Casey asked, wait, go back to top banana? Okay, hold on. We do this on the show. We listen to what the chat has to say. We are doing better about read chat, aren't we? Would you press a 1 if you think I'm doing better about reading chat? Tess, could you go ahead and make sure all these are 1s somehow by hacking? Oh, thank you, everybody. Thanks for the hack. Thank you so much for making sure that I'm better at chat. Top Banana. Where's Top Banana, Casey? Where do you see it? Oh, Top Banana, the flirt. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, Barb. Oh, Barb. Oh, no, Barb. Okay, let's take a look at. Whoa, you're having trouble playing this one? Okay, shut up. Then it goes into this dumb mode on it. I hate Instagram so fucking much. Ugh. Okay. Oh, God damn it. Okay, hold on. Let's find Top Banana again. There it is. Top Banana. Let's watch the most recent one because I feel like she makes... I want to see... she's like George Lucas. I want to honor her edits. Okay, hold on.
And thinks he's really cool.
Okay, we're going to mute this really quick because I want to explain what we're seeing in this Top Banana one. It's a mound of ice cream with 2 bananas. One that's stuck in the banana. One is like, I guess, leaning up against it. I keep on going back and forth to reset the video because you can't pause it for some reason. They are covered in chocolate blackface, it seems. And the banana has one of those Chiquita banana bowls of fruit on top of her head that has plantains in it, which I feel like is weird. So let's listen to this. Let's listen to what she has to say.
Improv and
Top Banana is a big flirt and thinks he's really cool. Chocolate coconut banana flirts and melts Chiquita girls' hearts into puddles of whipped cream and chocolate ice cream.
Okay.
What a guy. Wait until we tell Mr. Scoop and the ice cream squad about Banana's flirting with all the Chiquita girls.
Wait, do you have no clue how you can meet all 150 cartoons to read their stories and secret recipes? It's easy. All 150 of us are making our debut on Amazon. To take a look, just type in search the words Amazon ice cream cartoon characters.
If you love us, please share, and we will love you back.
I remember watching that one. Because I remember the way he says Chiquita girls in the second part. Whew. Good eye, Casey. Good eye. Good eye, yeah. So that was great. Thanks for being part of that with me. If you think about it, that was a very cool thing we did. Wouldn't you agree? Now we've got to do something even cooler. Bingo! Oh, Jackson just subscribed. Thanks, Jackson. That's very nice. Oh my God, excuse me, I burped. That's not for you. I didn't mean that. Wait, hold on. Oh my God, Jackson subscribed for 12 months? Has it been that long? That's crazy. Time is not real or cool. It's a very weird, scary thing. Thank you, Jackson. I can't believe you've watched more than 3 of these. To be perfectly honest with you, that seems it seems wild, and I don't know how anyone does it. But I do know how. I do know this. It's time for Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo, for God's sake.
Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo.
Oh my God, we are ready for some Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo. If you don't know what Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo is, boy, are you dumb. It's the #1 video game, custom-made video game to be watched by 17 people and loved by 1 about catching Pokemon and living alone in a 1-bedroom apartment in Southwest Ohio. Let's take a look, shall we? And here's Bingo. I'm at my little desk. I'm going to drink some water. I need some water. I have 27 people right now. That's crazy. I don't keep a track. I just look at what the Twitch says, and the Twitch is always like, bingo, not a lot at the end of the night. Anyway, listen. This is true. Jackson Smokes Math says Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo is the world's best art installation. I agree. I agree. Herculean efforts have been made to make this thing, and it's truly wild. I want to showcase it in a video montage, but I don't know how to do that. Anyway, listen. Here I am, sitting at my little apartment desk, much like I are right now. Can you tell? This is the same room. See the Bart statue back there? See my microphone with the sword on it? It's just like in the video. It's just like in the video game. And I'm saying, oh boy, today is the day I get to wear my furry costume. Yeah! Oh my God, I forgot. Yeah, we get to use our furry costume. That means, so I have a Dougie down in the right-hand corner here. My Dougie, if I get to fill in that 4th pip by getting 500 steps today, we're going to lose. That means we lost enough weight to get into our furry costume, which is very, very, very exciting. We bought that first furry costume for $100 USD. And then this is a cat. This is my cat. I can't remember if we've named. And the cat looks like the cat needs some turkey. So let's go. First and foremost, let's get them steps in, get myself real thin, and let's go to the supermarket. Let's go to the store. Let's go walk to the bowling alley. But first, let's catch a Pokemon. I've been recording my cat's meow, so maybe someday the cats will meow. Aw. Well, thank you, Julie. Please do that. Whoa! We encountered a Caterpie, dude. Caterpie's cool. I love a worm. Okay? My favorite emoji is the caterpillar. I think. Caterpie. Oh, listen to that. That's some fucking Game Boy, dude. That feels good. This is a good one. Caterpie's a good one. Do I like Caterpie more than I like Nidoqueen? No. Do I like Caterpie more than I like Quagsire? No. Do I like Caterpie more than Persian or Dual Blade or Octillery? No. Do I like... Honestly, I like Caterpie more than I like Noctowl. So, Caterpie, you are the new rank 23. Congratulations, Caterpie. Condolences, Noctowl. Oh, you poor angel. All right, let's go fucking bowling, dude. JD Vance works at the bowling alley because he's from Ohio. See, look at him. Look at him back there. Fuck you. All right, let's go bowl. We got to bowl to get a turkey to feed my cat. All right, it's like any other pet owner has to do. Okay, okay, I keep getting gutter balls. A turkey is 3 big balls in a row. That's 1. That's 2. 3 big balls. Got a turkey. Okay, let's get out of here. This is fucking the music in the carpet. I forget about both. I forget about every time. And then every time I see them in this beautiful bowling alley, I get delighted. Let's go bowling. I won't enjoy myself. I won't enjoy myself. But I love the ambiance of a bowling alley, dog. I think it's so good. This is Seth's house. Seth is my father and my boss. And he bought this house for $14 million USD and really started to change the place around. He bought this park and named it Patriot Park. And I'm like, what? If you're a real patriot, you don't have to tell everyone you is. And then he bought my work and then made me work not from home no more. And then, which is bad. You know, and then he made it very patriotic here. The ultra-right cat food factory. And then he fired all the people because of DEI. so I'm the only person working. And then let's talk to Seth. He also owns the Ultra Right Dad Beer Company, who has apparently not been giving their conservative beer to people that bought them, even though it's a $40 6-pack, and have not been sending it to them. It's been a year. Amazing. There's a lot of lore. There's a lot of lore when it comes to this fucking part of the show. All right, let's talk to Seth. Sup, Daniel? Oh, whatever. I'm Daniel. What's up, Daniel? You've been rocking a St. Patty's, have you? Okay, so sorry. There's a lot of... It's hard to read this font. Sup, Daniel? You have a rockin' St. Patty's Day? Me and the boys got shit-faced at the Dublin pub. And they would, because the Dublin pub is apparently a pretty big fucking, like, A-cab. They love A-cabs. They love cops. There's a big giant steel Blue Lives Matter flag above their fucking shitty fireplace. Fuck you, Dublin pub. Go to heck. Gaelic Storm couldn't have been more Gaelic Storm couldn't have been more than 2 minutes into Drunken Sailor when the news hit. Trump released the JFK files. Me and the boys started theorizing who was behind the murder. But our determination turned into despair when we realized there were 80,000 pages to this thing. Then I got to thinking, I could get millions of eyes on this through the power of retail cat food. Draw us. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Draw us a wanted poster for the JFK killer with how you'd imagine they'd look if they were a cat. Jesus Christ. Okay. That's really funny. That's really fucking specific and weird, Seth. All right, let's get to work, guys. I'm at my work computer. Let's get to working on this cat food label. So what are the ongoing theories about who fucking killed JFK, right? It's like the CIA. Flea, Harvey, Oswald. Casey. How do you still live in northern New York with a mind like that? My God, you should be in Hollywood. All right, let's draw this thing. Oh my God, Greg's late cat was named Harry. Lee Harry Oswald. Lee Harry Oswald. But that wasn't him. Okay, let's figure this out. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? So a wanted poster, right? So interestingly enough, I'm currently drawing a wanted poster for Old Man Tony. How do I undo? I'm pressing Control Z. Oh no, undo. Okay. Oh, all right. We've got the fact man here, Jackson, the fact man, dropping some fact knowledge. Bingo dog. I wonder which sitting president the JFK killer would support. Would they make it their whole identity and wear a hat to signify their support? Ice Cube. Oh, okay. I thought he was going to come up with some sort of fact. He's doing some provocative thinking. Interesting. So you're thinking do you want me to draw a cat with a MAGA hat? Is that what you're trying to do? I'll consider it. This is interesting. I'm currently drawing a wanted poster for Old Man Tony. So I'm actually very good right now at making wanted posters. And I need to actually finish that because I told him it would be done by the 15th, which is my own self-inflicted deadline. You know what I mean? Like I did that to myself. I wanted there to be like a deadline so I would stick to it. And I already beefed it because I try to make things too complicated. I try to make things real cool and I end up making it way too complicated. And Tony is pissed. He's actually so mad right now about it. And he's actually really mad. I guess I'm a victim. That's too bright. That's too light. Okay, well, whatever. We don't need to get crazy. All right. So I'm drawing a tree trunk. Okay. And then we're going to make a wanted poster, which is going to be like this. I'm going to paint it in. And then we got to put a little nail on the tree where we nailed it up. Pretty good. And then we got to pick a darker color for the ink. And so what did he want again? Who the JFK, what did he want again? Bingo Dog, I did the same with your embroidery piece, Ice Cube. What did you do? I missed what you said. I'm so confusing. I'm so confused. I'm very excited for my embroidery piece, Gnarly Carly. I'm very, very excited. You better not let me down. Just kidding, you can. Everyone can. Wanted. Wanted cause JFK. Cause JFK. That's what it says on the thing. And a little frown with a little teardrop. Okay, so he's wanted because JFK. Dwibbins has got it. Oh, what's up, Dwibbins? How you do?
Hello there.
Hey, man. Do you remember what Seth wanted? I forget already. A cat that looks like...
I think he wanted... Yeah, he's just like one of who people think are the killer.
Who they think is the killer.
Cheeseburger in there and go lol cats.
Oh, that's funny.
And pretend it was cholesterol.
All right, that's funny.
That's what I would do. Good thing it's not my show. Hey, what do you call a guy who's never happy no matter what?
A guy who's not happy no matter what?
Bingo. Ribbon.
Oh, I got ribbons. Let me play it. That's true. Josh Seibert in the chat says, Bingo Dog, where were you when JFK was shot? Oh, I thought he was asking you, Dwibbins. Where were either of us when JFK? I was in my mommy's belly. Where were you?
Did you hear that the laser won an award?
The laser won an award?
Yeah, it ended up being a peaceful laser, so it won the Pulitzer Peace Prize.
That's good.
That was a good one.
That's a good one.
Got it.
That's very good.
I can't help it.
I don't know what to draw, man. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, just hypothesize who a wanted was, because then he's like, let's float some theories and all the people will look at it because of the thing. Probably going to be like a 6-label series. This will just be like the first one, and then you'll just throw random people out there.
I love it.
So you could do like Russian Marilyn Monroe cat. People think it might have been the Russians.
You know what? I think I'm just gonna. This is gonna be a grounder. We're gonna bunt on this one. I think.
I don't know. You gotta get all that sweet 420 rating so you get paid.
I know, but there's nothing else for me to buy, so it's like.
Oh, that's true. Good thing.
Yeah.
Not in this economy.
Not in this Mitch economy.
That's funny.
Huh. Well, I'll figure it out. This is gonna be bad.
Hey, you should consider being a la menu and totally hacking into the silly sack because there's a bracket in there.
Oh shit. Well,
so you might want to.
Is this right now? Is right now the only time I can do March Madness?
I mean, it wouldn't make any sense any other time since the thing is about to start. You don't want to be late to the party.
Ah, boy. Well, all right. I guess I should do it then, huh? I guess I should do it. I'll do it.
It's your grave. I don't know.
No, I should. It's been absolute years. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that in like 4 seconds. After they get done with this bad drawing.
Yeah, have fun sucking at drawing.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
It's bad, but look how good the nail is. All right. Well, this one's not great, guys. And I admit. So basically, guys, for people that may not be listening or with their eyes right now, it's just like a mean looking cat. It's not very good. This isn't very good. But we're submitting it. This was JFK at JF cat. I'm sorry. I feel like this feels bad to do. All right, we have 1:30. Everyone put in their votes. Put in their votes and don't put in your vote. Don't rub your scrot. Jesus. All right, everyone vote accordingly. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to grab the Dwibbin's Bonkers bag because we have to do a bracket, I guess. Oh, yeah, I'll be right back. How do I do that? Okay, we're back. We are back, actually. Let's see how many more votes we have. 20 seconds left on the votes. Remember, you vote. Use the vote. Got to keep voting. Keep voting for Snowden. Huh? Remember him? What did he do? All right. This one's going to be the lowest ranking one, I think. And it deserves it. I feel a 3.4 stars. Remember, it has to be 4.2 in order to get any money at all, thanks to Elon's new things he did to me. So let's take a look. Let's get out of here. All right. Let's see what this Seth says. You met the algorithm's expectations, but not Elon's. No pet check for you, Daniel. Ah, jeez. Well, at least I'm getting my steps in. No paycheck. The algorithm thought you delivered an average performance today, Daniel. You've earned 0 Polka dollars. Well, all right. Let's keep on walking. It's in a document. Let's walk around Patriot Park. See if we can catch a Pokemon. This is nice. This is great. Let's walk around. Oh, wow. 2 worms. 2 worms? This one's Slugma. I like Slugma. Slugma, not to be confused with Smegma. I know, Dwibbins, you're going to do it. Except that's what you're typing right now is Smegma. It's not Smegma, it's Slugma. Slugma's cool. It's a fire-type Pokemon. It is a slug that's made of lava and fire, and he's fucking rad. I love Slugma. I remember when I got him in Emerald, and he got Yawn, and I was just putting every motherfucker to sleep and catching them. I like Slugma. More than all these guys. I like Slugma. Do I like Slugma more than Tepig? Oof, man, this one's tough. I feel like I like Slugma more than I like Persian. I don't know why Persian is so high. But Silly Sods are for re-ranking Pokemon, not for this show. So I don't like Slugma more than I like Tepig, but I like Slugma more than I like Salandit. So congratulations, Slugma, on rank 22. And condolences, Salandit. Shut up. Fucking. Oh, let's look at our cat. Oof. A third from the bottom. Yeah, that looks like shit. You can't even tell that's a tree trunk. This looks bad. That also is bad. I was really phoning it in on all of these. You were right to judge that. Although the Tim Pool one, I feel like it's kind of funny because he's kind of funny. And then Sheldon's too low. That's a good one. The Sheldon one's great. People should have. Oh yeah, I forgot we did the drag queen, the Rupert. Okay. Oh, we did a Pope? These need to be trading cards. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's get my 500. Oh, let's visit the forest really quick and let's take a look here. Oh! Yikes. Still can't get into the forest. And just for good, because I will say this. Tony and Eric, the people at Jetpack who made this beautiful video game, did say, oh my God, goal complete. Do you see that down there? On our Dougie? Goal complete. They did say there are things in this game that I still haven't discovered yet. The rocks are still blocking the cave entrance. Okay. Just checking. I like... Punky Jewelster says, I like when Bingo tries for the forest. me too. Have you tried farting on the rocks? No, Casey, I haven't. That's called hacking. These flowers are a beautiful reminder of Flex. Okay. All right, let's go in. Let's go where my furry costume's stored, which is in my wardrobe that I have in my real room. Boy, this is just like my real bedroom. Which outfit should I wear today? I forgot you get a choice. This is so good. So the reason I had to find my Dougie is because I needed to lose weight in order to fit in my furry costume that I purchased for $100. And now that I've lost $100 worth of weight by getting 500 steps for 4 days consecutively, I should be able to fit in my furry costume. So let's do it. We have the cardigan and we have furry costume. Those are our choices. What on the world? The gosh darn zipper is stuck. Maybe Randy has some oil I could borrow. Oh, okay. Let's go talk to Randy. Randy is my upstairs neighbor that we helped him fix his car, and then we went to his birthday party, and then we got him a job. Oh, jeez. Aw. I went up to Randy's door, and it says there's a note on the door. Gone fishing. We'll be back next Wednesday. Love, Randy and Ruby. Oh. Well, okay. Oh, we got to feed the cat. Jesus. There's so much to do. I love it. Cook turkey in oven? Yeah. All right, let's turn this turkey into a durkey. Now let's feed this cat. Feed the cat a baked turkey. Yes, the whole thing. The cat devours the baked turkey and purrs with the utmost delight. I wish real items were on all caps. I wish when I went to purchase something and got the email, it was like, you purchased cutting board, and it was all caps in the email. They should do that. Well, my goal is complete and I can't be beat. It's time to go to sleep. Thank you, everyone, for being part of my magic journey here in Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo, where you don't get to wear the furry costume.
Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo.
Pretty good. Let's see here. We had a lot planned, but we're not going to get to it. We're just not going to get to it. It's just not in the stars. You know what I mean? Got 30 minutes left. All right. Let's do. Oh, yeah. Shit. I forgot. Okay. I almost forgot the thing that's on my lap currently, which is, what's in the lap? What's in the bag? It's actually Uncle Dwibbin's Bonkers brag. I forgot how funny that song is. Uncle Dwibbin's Bonkers bag. When did you first send this in? Oh, Desiree dropped her phone in the bathtub. Oh, yikes. That sucks. It's not Randy Andy. It might be Randy Andy, Casey. This is Uncle Dwibbin's Bonkers bag. This is a package that Dwibbin sent in. Was it last March, Dwibbins? I feel like it was before we did the 320 halfway high balloon sweepstakes thing, wasn't it? Anyway, so what the idea is, I pull something out of this bag, and we randomly talk about it. Eric says, Bingo Dog, what if I told you bowling was added to the game 7 months ago? Oh, Ice Cube. Wow. Okay, so it was before. That's wild. We're all dead. That's insane. This bag here this has been over a year, and I've been slowly working. We had Pokemon Mad Libs. We had a beautiful color changing technology Animal Crossing mug. Oh my God. Hold on. We have a phone call here in the middle of a Dwibbin's Bonkers bag. Oh, good. Oh, hi, I'm Bingo.
Hey, Bingo.
Hi, Katie. How you doing?
I got a real quick Yum Yuckers for you.
I mean, this is in the middle of another segment, but we can do it. Let's press the Yum Yuckers. No, I know. This is part of the thing. I pretend to be put out by everything that happens, especially if it's you. No, it's all part of the gag. Okay, hold on. Let me play the music. Be quiet for 6 seconds. If you say a word, it's all over, okay? 6 seconds, complete silence.
Yummy.
Thank you so much for being quiet for 6 seconds. Yum Yuckers, everyone's favorite segment.
Yum
Katie, what do you
Yuckers.
got for me?
Real quick one. Real easy one.
Okay.
Don't know if you're aware of this. Chapel Roan released a country song. And it's about eating pussy.
Okay.
And I really like it. I listened to it at least 3 times back to back today.
Okay.
And it's really good. It's kind of like a 90s country song. And it means a lot to me. And I think you'll probably hate it.
What does that mean? You means a lot to you. What does that mean? You just heard it.
Oh, I like it a lot. It means a lot to me.
No. You don't get to just say things like that. You need to explain
Gotta
yourself.
Tell me it's just in my nature. It's really good.
Okay. Well, I can't listen to it on the show. So that's
Fine.
I mean, I can't. That's
Baby, I'm a skipper.
okay.
That's like kind of the spirit of it. Yeah.
Well, I can
How do
tell
you feel
you.
about country music? Actually, hold on. Let's zoom out. Let's just zoom out real quick.
Okay.
How do you feel about country music?
I hate most of it. I think most of it's
Typical city boy.
bad. No, it's just bad. It's for racists and people that don't have taste. I think.
Oh my God.
What?
It's
Hold
so
on.
racist.
You let me finish. And homophobes and transphobes. And so I think country music is mostly really rotten, especially like Garth Brooksy, Randy Travis, that stuff that people like say they kind of like now. Not good. I'll even say Reba sucks, even though I like the show Reba and I love the theme song to Reba. I think Reba sucks. I think Dolly Parton's music isn't very good. I don't like country music. However, I did get into like the alt country bandwagon in the early to mid aughts. You know, that was good. My Morning Jacket, which ends up becoming more of a jam band kind of thing.
Oh, God damn it.
The Handsome Family is pretty good.
Annoying. I cannot believe you just said My Morning Jacket.
What
God.
do you mean? That's alt country, dog. It's a country for liberals. It's true.
So exhausting.
I am exhausting.
So exhausting.
Pop country sucks. If you get into the real nitty gritty bluegrassy stuff or like real old mean country, that gets kind of cool. I would say at some level, I appreciate Johnny Cash, but I refuse to listen to it because I feel like I've heard every Johnny Cash song that's relevant 100 times and I'm done with it. It's like the B-52s. We're done.
I hurt myself.
Yeah, great. Trent Reznor.
Yeah.
That's my stance on country music.
I could still feel Yeah. What about like the ones where it's like the lady kills her husband?
Yeah. See, here's my problem with country music. Most country music songs they didn't write themselves, but they're not classic enough to be like old jazz standards where that's okay. I don't feel like there's enough. There's like a really weird inauthenticity to country music, but it's trying to have verisimilitude to make you think, to buy in that they are fucking these people.
Verisimilitude.
What?
What are we studying for the fucking SATs here?
No, you're just talking to a very intelligent person who just practiced how to pronounce that word the other day. So,
how do you feel about the Chicks, formerly the Dixie Chicks?
I don't care. Their politics aside, I think those are great, but like I don't care. I never thought they were cool. I don't think their music is good.
Cowboy, take me away. Come on.
I just don't. It's not for me.
Summer day, the window's down, the wind going through your hair.
Yeah, if that happens, I'm listening to the Sundays like a fucking American. All right.
What do you think about this? Is a hard left turn. Just go with me here. What do you think about the Velvet Underground? You got any feelings there?
I honestly, every time I've tried to get into them, it has not hit.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. Van Morrison, is that him? So let me answer your question. Let me answer your question.
I feel sick.
Yeah, I'm a man of taste, and I don't know what to tell you. To answer your question, have I heard this new Chappelle Roan song where she's talking about munching on vagine? I've not. I probably won't like it because I think everything Chappelle Roan does is mid, and I like that she wears armor, and I like that she's mean to paparazzi, and that's about it. So, do I think she should stop doing what she's doing? No. Fucking knock fucking Taylor Swift off her fucking pedestal, dog. Let those ladies fight it out. All right?
I love the way that you can't say something positive about one woman without saying something negative about another woman.
Here's one. I love Lana Del Rey. Politics aside, love her. I'd kill for her.
Wait.
What?
I think we agree on something.
Oh, did we find a yummy yuck?
Yeah.
A yum yum? Did we find a yum yum?
I feel like if we take enough left turns and enough like, well, what about this? Well, what about that? We'll find common ground.
We got a double yum.
Yum yum. Yum yum.
No, I love her.
Yeah, me too. I love how most of her music, you feel like you're on drugs, like you're on a benzo, or like, you know.
I've definitely done those.
The doctor asked me today what my birth plan was. You know what I said?
What?
I said, I'm going to take all the drugs y'all will give me.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, why not?
He's like, okay, so you mean like the epidural? And I'm like, sure.
Yeah,
and,
give me that epidermal.
Anything else in addition to that, whatever you can give.
I fully support you.
Yeah. But yeah, Lana Del Rey, her music's like, I'm on my fucking belly.
I love it. I love it so much.
Yeah. And part of that is because there's so much lip filler in her mouth that I don't know that it's like there's like a problem with like moving her lips all the way, but I fucking like it.
I love it. Lana Del Rey is what a sad diamond would sound like.
Or a really a pretty cigarette.
Ooh, who's also sad. Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah. A sad Virginia Slim is a
One last thing. I used to smoke Virginia Slims.
Hey, man.
Okay, one last thing and look it out of your hair. Give me your best Donald Trump.
I can't do it. For two reasons. For two reasons. One, I'm not a dancing clown. I'm not your little dancing monkey. How dare you?
You are.
Two, I don't do it. I don't do Donald Trump's that's not in memoji form. If you are truly blessed, I will send to our cabin chat a memoji of current Donald Trump that's in my memojis, which I think he might still have a bandage on his ear.
Okay. What about just a quick Elon Musk?
Okay. Good night, Katie.
Bye.
Yummy, yummy.
I can't believe we got a yum yum. 2 yums. Every Lana Del Rey song sounds like it is the same exact tempo to me and gets boring. Well, Samantha, I don't tell you. Get ears. Get better ears. Get better ears online. Two yums in a cup. That's also a good episode title. But I think, okay. Where was I going? Oh, yeah, the Bonker's back. Dwibbins, you're a good sport. All right, this is Uncle Dwibbin's Bonker's bag, dog, and inside are still some random items. We're just gonna reveal all the items. He says there's a bracket in here, and I've not looked at these, by the way. Oh yeah, he gave me a color change technology Animal Crossing mug that I use not every Sunday, but most Sundays. Okay, so here's this bag, still full of fortune cookie fortunes of things to do in the show. So let's just keep this right next to my computer tower. So I remember that is now the new Uncle Dwibbin's Bonkers bag. And then here we have a bracket. So let's open this up. This is exhibit 4. Hold on, let me move this out of the way here. Get the fuck out of the way. And let's move the camera here. This is exhibit A. Looked like a 4. It's a Ziploc bag. I might reuse this. I might reuse this to put Ninja Turtle weapons in. I like to keep the Ninja Turtle weapons in a different bag. All right, and then this out of the way here. Here's a bracket. Standard bracket. And here's the secret message that lied inside. Rank your favorite fast food places and pizza places. Have chat play along by voting and make it like an elimination tournament. To keep it simple, use the form included. Pick 16 places and randomly assign them to the outer spots as the initial matchups. And then pull the chat to pick the winner of each match. You can put 8 pizza places on the right side and 8 fast food places on the left side until it ends up being a pizza place versus a fast food place as the last matchup. Don't you mean the last catch up? This is interesting. I'm into this. Holy shit, use this for basketball instead? What do you mean? Okay. So let's start getting some. I love it. Let me find a pen. Is this right? It writes. Let's get a pen. Let's start getting let's start listing fast food places that should compete. I mean, obviously McDonald's, right? Wait, how does this work? Where do I? Oh God, shit, fuck. Where do I write it? Do I write it on top? And then it goes down to here, and then I write it on top right here? Where do I write it? On top? Did I write it on top? I must just write it on top. I must just write it on top. Do I write it on top? Okay. Arby's. Oh, hi, hello, I'm Bingo.
Yeah, you write it on top.
Okay, cool. Thanks, bro.
So, like, you did it right. And
Okay.
then, like, the one that's versing would be on that next line down, and then the winner of that goes to the next line down, like they're going down the staircase.
Is Roy
So you're
Rogers a
only, like-
pizza place?
I hope not. Not anymore, anyway.
Okay. Okay, I'll do my
Yeah,
best.
Yeah, yeah, you're doing great.
Thanks, man.
You roll, baby.
All right.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye. Is Roy Rogers a pizza place? Okay, give me more. Wendy's? We need music during this. Here, let's play some beautiful music. Jolly Pirate. What's Jolly Pirate? I need real ones. What's Jolly Pirate? What's Burger Machine? Hey, Bingo Dog, you'll be happy to know I caught the first 10 minutes of your episode and now I've turned it back on, tuned back in. Oh, cool. Thanks. Thanks for missing the majority of the episode. Welcome back. KFC. Jack in the Box. Nice. Thank you, Jedi Greedo. All right. All right. We're done with fast food. Roy Rogers is a pizza place. Is a D in there? Pizza Hut. Domino's. Pop John's. Little Caesars. What's another pizza guy? Jets. Donato's. Casanos. Jets. Okay. I think Jets is local. Jets is pretty local. All right. So here it is. Well, it's too late. It's over now. So here's the first. Oh boy, we can't do a 1 minute poll for every one of these. That's way too long. That's insane. But we're just gonna. That's so many minutes. All right, let's do it. We're gonna do a 1 minute poll for each one. The first one to come up in the slong here is 30. You can't do 30 seconds. Eric, you can't do 30 seconds. Thank you, Casey Frankenstein. All right. So you can't do. So let's do the first one. That's the first poll. Can I do 2 polls at once? No, there's already an active poll. Okay, well, we'll just do it. This is what Dwibbins wants. This is what Dwibbins gets. We're going as long as it takes. Okay? So if this is boring for you, sorry. You can't do 2 polls at once. You can't do them at once, 2 at once. Oh, that's really smart. While you're voting, you have to argue the pros and cons for each. Oh, shit. Okay. Because I'm also not voting in this. Or should I be voting in this? I should be voting in this. Arby's versus Taco Bell. Arby's takes too long in the drive-thru and when you're there and is inconsistent in every way. It's overpriced and I don't trust the origins of their meat. Taco Bell's pretty good and has Baja Blast. Taco Bell is the winner. That is correct. New poll is up. Chick-fil-A v. Wendy's. I would say Chick-fil-A. Oof. Boy. Huh. I would say Chick-fil-A is very delicious. And they have waffle fries and they have a very good chicken sandwich. I would say their politics suck shit. They're really bad. Wendy's, inconsistent. I've never had a good tomato experience at Wendy's. Pretty good burg. Love a Baconator. I know it's a perverted little thing to eat, but I do love a Baconator. Oh man, Wendy's chili. Oh yeah, and they have baked potatoes. 2 items I always forget exist at man, fucking Wendy's is my vote. Wendy's is my vote, dog. Wendy's is actually my vote, dog. Chick-fil-A is better. Eric, I love Eric. Chick-fil-A is better. I'm voting Wendy's. Yeah, I think that's correct. Wendy's got it. That did get it. Wendy's got it. I love this. This is Dwibbins, this is a good thing you did. I love that we had to wait a year to get here, but I'm happy that we're here. Kurt, it's like, fuck Chick-fil-A. Overrated. All right, current poll is KFC v Jack in the Box. My vote, even though I've had KFC way more than I've had a Jack in the Box because there's just no Jack in the Boxes really around here. I love that clown. I love the way that clown looks so fucking much. I love that clown. I love that clown. And you can get really gross tacos there. And because I love Jeff Gerstmann so much and he talks about those gross tacos so much, that's where my vote's going. And you get Chinese food there. The variety at a Jack in the Box is very good. Okay. Athena gets it. I'm voting for Jack in the Box because I'm attracted to the mascot. Oh my God. Well, that seems based. Jack in the Box got it. My God. Congratulations, Jack Box. I guess I could just not write the winner. I could just like, whatever. This is. I'm gonna get a good cadence here of how this is all supposed to go. And okay, so here's oh boy, this one's gonna be wild. This one's gonna be quite controversial. Oh, this is 4. This is hot head burritos versus McDonald's. No contest, dude. Fucking no contest. No contest. There's no contest here. There is none. Fucking no con. So the Dwibbins, so explain here. I'm not even gonna bother talking about this. There's no point. The branding of hothead burritos alone gets them off the fucking list. Fuck hothead. Oh, hothead is more of a local thing. It's like, it's bad Chipotle. Okay, just imagine bad Chipotle. It is an Ohio thing. You wouldn't understand. So Dwibbins, do I do pizza next and then go back to fast food, or we do all fast food and then all pizza? Yeah, look at this fucking branding, dog. Well, it's gotten slightly better. But still not good. They're I would say McDonald's won fucking handily. This isn't a very good example of how bad their branding, but their branding is bad. It is shit. And it's just ripping off that one skate logo from back in the 90s. Hothead is good, you rats. That's fucking Athena. That's very funny. Pizza's next. You fucking jabronis. Yeah, but Athena, I know you're a McDonald's girl. You're going to tell me hothead's better than fucking McDaniels? Fucking go to the moon, dude. What's up, Dwibbins?
I was going to say, the actual tournament runs for 3 weeks. If you want to stretch this out, you can take it down to 16 teams. So. Wait,
how does... what it means pizza is next? Pizza's next episode?
Yeah, you do pizza next to the same point that you just did the
and then we wait till next episode to see.
There, you have like 2 more weeks to continue out the bit if you want.
I love it. That's good. Okay, that makes sense. More time. Roy Rogers. Okay, cool. Thanks, Dwibbins. I love how sports works.
Yeah, sports are great.
Yeah, bye. I love it. All right, Roy Rogers versus Pizza Hut. This is dumb. I don't remember Roy Rogers. I remember Noble Romans. I don't remember Rob Rogers. McDonalds. And then but Pizza Hut has nostalgia. has them red cups with that good ice, Coca-Cola products, and there's a smell. I wouldn't say a taste, but there's a smell to Pizza Hut pizza that you're like, you can smell it and you know it. Oh my God. Curzon KJJ, thank you for following. I appreciate you little angel, you little duck. I would say there's a smell. Wait, hold on. What Carly just said? What did Carly just said? There's a Roy Rogers in Milford? Huh. Pizza Hut got the win. Congratulations, Pizza Hut. So maybe we need to go on a big old Milford run and then swing by Circleville to go by Rax and see if we can get ourselves a roast beef sandwich. This is pizza 2. This is fun. Domino's. How do you spell Domino's? I did it. And Papa John. Fucking, if you vote for Papa John's right now, you are a Tim the Toolman Taylor fucking hack. You are a fucking forest green and blood wine red with dark wood decorating your home. If you vote for Papa John's right now, you are giving way too much fucking credit to that garlic sauce. Go to the fucking zoo if you eaten Papa John's over even Domino's, even trash like Domino's. Domino's has that lava cake though. Papa John's is butt shit. It's so bad. It's got, yeah, Eric says sweet sauce, disgusting. And I was like, yeah, you're right. It is sweet. Pizza Hut gives me diarrhea, so I voted RR. Okay, here we go. Domino's. Fucking, yeah, right. Right side of history, you fucking angels. I love it. I love it, everybody. Let's keep voting. Pizza 3. Okay. I feel like this was a bad pick. I feel like this one's bad because I don't think there is a Jets Pizza anywhere besides like here and maybe Michigan. And I know there's not a Casano's Pizza outside of Ohio. So sorry, Naomi Fullbloom. This one's staying local. But you're out of your fucking mind if you think Jets Pizza, their standard pizza, which is like a shittier deep dish. Oh, hold on. I missed one. We'll do this one fourth. We'll do this another one. It's Detroit style. Yeah, Jackson's right. It's Detroit style. Detroit style pizza is gross. It is a overly oiled bread hunk. It sucks. It's gross, dude. It's gross. It scratches the roof of your mouth. It's gross. It's like a spongy mess. It's sick. It's perverse. It sucks. CC's? Shut up, Josh. Go to the fucking zoos, Josh. Don't go there. They'll kill you. Whoa, what the fuck happened here? Dwibbins? How does veto power work? Jets won. My favorite is Casano's. It's my favorite pizza, period. I was excited to put it on the list. Do I have veto power? Can I put Casano's on here? No, that seems fucked up. The people have spoken. It's Jets. Oh, wow, that's fucked up. Casano's is so good. Casano's can still win if Mike Pence is brave enough. Sorry, that's very funny. Hold on. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I don't know how to spell Caesar. SEA. Okay. Oh my god, that's so funny. Pizza for little CAESARs. And then what is it? Oh, Donatos. How do you spell Donatos? What the fuck is going on? How do you spell Donatos? Google, tell me. Donatos. Oh, I thought there was. Oh, I thought it was like Doritos. Okay, start the poll. Let's go, guys. Donatos. Hey, Donato, tell me you have never had Donato's pizza. It's good. But I will say, see, this one's tough. I think Donato's has a better quality pizza, but every single pizza there tastes exactly the same no matter what you get on it. And I will say Little Caesars, for the price, cannot be beat. In this episode, we learned Bingo cannot spell. I cannot spell. But I can cast a spell on all of you. Donato's makes you go poopy in a bad way. A lot of diarrhea talk about pizza places. I've never gotten diarrhea from a pizza place in all my days. You know? Domino's won that one. Okay. Pizza Hut won that one. And then, oh my God, we have a 50-50 split. Oh my God. Does that mean it's me to be the tiebreaker? Bruce, I have noticed that you've kind of abstained from this thing. You haven't voted at all.
Well, I mean, I don't really keep up with sports. It's just kind of sweaty and messy.
Okay. Well, this isn't really sports. The joke is it's kind of like it's sports halfway okay style. So it's fast food places and it incorporates the chat and it's like a thing. So like maybe you could just give like your 2 cents on, what be the tiebreaker, Boos. Is it Little Caesars or Donato's?
I mean, that's tough, Bingo.
Yeah, it is. It is tough. Like what's your feeling on it?
Well, I mean, yeah, I think you're correct in saying that, Little Caesars for the money is a really good pizza. But is this a vote of like, what's the best pizza if you're broke? Or like the pizza that would win on merit? The pizza that would win because it's very good.
Okay, are you making this like weirdly political right now?
I'm not trying to.
Okay. Anybody that's going Little Caesars over Donato's is crazy. And I love that Kurt also doesn't know how to spell Donato's. Dana Toes. That's how I tried to spell it, but with an I. Wow. I don't know, dog. Bruce, give me gut. What's your gut say?
Donato's, man. Donato's. Come on.
Okay, Donato's. Donato's wins it. So on this is a terrible looking bracket. So in this beautiful handwriting with awfully scratched stuff. Look at all this. Look at it. So we got it, everybody. This is great. This is really good what we've done here. But don't, that's actually Uncle Dwibbin's bonkers bag. If you think about it, I can't wait for next episode where we continue on the bracket tour. Great. Love it. Put that in the bucket. And now, gang, I hope that you guys aren't tired of voting because we're going to take back the House and the Senate in 2026, guys. We're going to do it. We're not. We're not. Naomi Fullbloom says, Bingo Dog, I have a question. Here in California, Donatos only exist within Red Robin's as a second kitchen. Is it like that there are two Ice Cube? No. That's bizarre. So they're doing a combination Pizza Hut Taco Bell, but with Donatos and Red Robin? That's fucking weird. Wow, no, I've never heard of that in my life. That's disgusting. But you know what isn't disgusting? Continuing to vote. We got a couple packs, Jack. It's Pack Attack. Pretty good segue. All right, we've got... Here's the thing. I think I know the temperature of the chat well enough to know who's going to vote for what when it comes to the packs for Pack Attack. But sometimes you fucking surprise me. So I'm really throwing C to the W, and we're gonna see where your heart lies. And I feel like I don't know what to expect. I know what I think. I'll tell you what I expect. But I'm also expecting that this might not be the way it is. All right, so this is Pack Attack. These are two packs of cards. We choose which pack we're going to open. We reveal the delicious contents. And then the winner of Name That Name, which is the segment that comes on right after this, we get to announce of what subscriber gets to win these packs. A beautiful BOPPY zine, one of these beautiful custom sticker sheets that I invented and you paid for, and then other garbage and bullshit and stupid stuff. Stickers, halfway okay stickers. Okay. And maybe even a Flintstones card. But first comes first, let's vote on this. So we've got this. The Anastasia card pack. Remember Anastasia? The what is it? DreamWorks joint. And it's got this bat, and it's got Rasputin in it holding a big syringe, like a dick looking thing. Anastasia. We got Anastasia here. There are 5 collectible cards in this Anastasia pack. Real fucking is that Danny? It is Danny, actually. It's not DreamWorks. What is it? Don Bluth? What is it? Well, is this the card we're gonna get? Is this the pack, Jack, for Pack Attack? Or is it this X-Files pack? This is season 2 of X-Files. I don't know if that means it's season 2 of the show or season 2 of the cards. I do know there's a very squish aspect ratioed, washed out face David Duchovny on the front of it, which makes me feel like maybe they didn't have the likeness rights for the outside of the package, which doesn't make any sense, but maybe stranger things have happened. Interesting. Very interesting. I don't know what date. I love a foil pack. Odds of finding Topps 3D hologram cards, approximately 1 in 18 packs. So there might be a foil hologram card. Guys, there might be a foil hologram card. Did we find a year on this? 1996 versus... Yeah, X-Files is absolutely going to win. But again, you guys are weird, and I don't know how much sway Athena has on this because she was very excited. 98? 98 or 36. Okay, so let's put it to the vote. Let's vote. Anastasia is so good, though. I'll take your word for it. I never watched it. It seemed dark. It seemed dark-sided to me at the time. I didn't like it. Which pack? Anastasia X-Flies. Okay, we have 1 minute to vote. It's the last of the voting, I promise. Until next episode. Jetta Greedo says, I'm seeing a guaranteed 2 votes for Anastasia. That's enough for a mandate. Well, it's true. Who knows? How do I vote? Katie, go with your heart, dog. Go with your heart. Hey, this is like the Stouffer's choice I had with Donamitos and Little Seasmans. Donato's is the choice, though. I love Little Seasmans. Top of the screen or reduce your chat. What? Top of the screen or reduce your chat. Oh, they can't find the thing. Oh, how do I vote? Not how do you... okay, Katie was asking, how do you actually vote? Well, I don't know what to tell you, Katie, if you can't... Oh, my Lord. Wild. See what I'm fucking talking about? You people are fucking nuts. Anastasia won. That's fucking crazy. Why would you pick this? This is the worst pack. This is objectively the worst pack. There are more cards in here. Chances for a hologram. And you pick Anastasia? There's 5 cards in here. What an unappealing lavender they've chosen for the outside package. It's not even shiny. Wild. Absolutely wild. Thank you, Casey, for the checklist. Thank you, Casey, for sending in the checklist. Katie says, bingo, Rasputin sings and he fucking kills it. His body is decaying. Okay, well, so is mine, and I kill it too when I sing. Bingo Dog, could you just open both? Casey? You're on thin ice. Let's open this. Anastasia. Oh boy, let's pop open this little dog. You can't do the trick. There it is. That's the trick. There it is. Oh boy, I don't want to rip this up too bad because I send it to I also send you the garbage when you win. Let's take a look and see what we got here. All right, okay. What are these cards? What the wow. This is okay, I get it. So here is this, these are like, I feel like this is either a really bold move stylistically or incredibly lazy. It is just the full art of just a scene from the movie portrait in this one. And then on the bottom it says, I need to get a better camera that can focus in on this shit. This is pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. It just says upper deck, has the number of the card, and then probably just some fucking rights shit at the bottom. I can't tell. I can't read it. Hold on. We're going to figure this out. It's too dark in here. Wow, that's pathetic. That's pathetic. It is just like there's no naming what this card is, who these characters are. It's just the upper deck logo, the number of the card. This is the card number 19. And then this is literally just like the rights, all rights reserved, whatever, Columbia Pictures, whatever. Bust out this shit. Fucking carist. Hold on. It's in here. Hold on. There it is. There it is. The old 70mm. The magnifying glass that was gifted upon me by a mysterious benefactor. This will get us to the bottom of this. I don't know if this is going to work. Oh, here it is. Yeah, it is. Look at that. Kind of. Well, you can... Whatever. You can tell. It's just the fucking shitty... Can you tell? Whatever. It doesn't work. I thought this was... Okay. Well, this is a magnifying glass. That's for audio listeners. I pulled out a magnifying glass that I use as one of the props for one of the segments. It doesn't matter. Okay. And then on the back of this is, I guess, another one of the same characters. I don't know. Everyone's a fat guy wearing a blousey thing and a dumb hat and a fucking a vest. So I don't know what's going on. But on the flip side is another one of those guys dressed the same way. But it's just like, but then there's another symbol. So this one again, same situation. It's plain as day. There's no branding. There's nothing on it. This one doesn't even have the number or the rights shit. But there is a symbol that I'm assuming is like the Anastasia symbol. It's like an A with a crown and some laurels around the side. Very, very, very strange cards. I've never seen anything like this before. They're not fat. They are a potato. That's correct. Jay, I agree. So here's another. This is a beautiful one. I believe this is Anastasia. Am I right? Is that who this is? It's a lady wearing a dress on an old red stairway. This is number 83. Pretty cool. And then on the back is a man saying, talk to the hand, Anastasia. Okay. I don't know who these people are. Oh, here we are. This one's fun. So this one is a sarcophagus. This movie might be cool. This one's a sarcophagus of some sort. It looks like it, with a bunch of candles all dripping wax everywhere. And then on the back of this one is the comic relief bat reading a newspaper that says something planned, princess found. Oh my god. Frank Casey Frankenstein says, this was the beginning of the end of the American society. 1980s Tops gave you a full paragraph of info about the scene from the movie. By the late 1990s, card makers stopped caring if kids could read. Wow. Dimitri. That's his name. Uh-oh, we've seen a little bit more from this Dimitri. Here is just a guy in a red coat. Is that Rasputin? Oh, let's get the 70mm. Hard to tell. I think that's Rasputin. And then on the back is Dimitri the Bat hanging out with some bugs. Pretty funny. And then finally we have the fuck? What the fuck is this? It's just a red. It's just red with it. Just what is this? 16 cool points if you can figure out what this is. What is this? What is this? 94 spotlights, orange right. Are these it's spotlights. Man, it's smart that Casey fucking has the checklist up. Good going. Okay, these apparently are spotlights. You cannot tell what this is. I think this is supposed to be buildings. Are these buildings and rooftops? They look like bricks. This is a shitty card. Let's see what's in the back. Oh God, holy shit. On the back, you clearly have Anastasia and the Rasputin making love. So this is great. These are really good. So that is actually that was actually the episode of the show that we call Pack Attack. These fucking guys chose poorly, dude. These are terrible. Wild. Absolutely wild. These are terrible, but not in the same way that like Spoofy Tunes was terrible, which Twin, I'm going to send this out. I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to do it. I promise. All the way to Texas. How's South by Southwest going? Are you going? Wow. So let's see which poor unfortunate soul wins these. Is that Anastasia? Is that the same movie? Let's see who wins. Let's see who wins, because we're about to do Name That Name, and that's the best segment in the game. Keep your ears open. What's this song from? My goo-goo baby bee-boos. We're about to pull up the best thing on the block, which is actually called Name That Name. With Name That Name, we get to see which of you creamy subscribers wins a delicious prize. And I know what you're thinking. Bingo, you have buckets of prizes you've not sent out. You never send them out. You are inconsistent at best. We don't think you're doing it out of wickedness. But it's your lack of follow-through shows you don't actually respect us, what we do, and our sacrifice to you with our time and our money. Well, I get that. And I think you are onto something. But I'm trying. I promise that in April, my April resolution will be to be better about sending out Name That Names. Open up the fucking spreadsheet, you fucking dweeb. Where are we doing here? How I open it? How I open it? How can I do this? Open. Why isn't it opening? Why can't I open the spreadsheet? Oh, there it is. All right, let's open it. Okay, let's take a look at this spreadsheet. I need to delete these and this. Let's delete it. Shift the rows down. Yeah. Okay. Let's take a look. It's in Casey Frankenstein. Thank you for the cheer. We have 30 beautiful, shiny, gleaming, gorgeous subscribers. I love each one more than the next. Oh boy. Who's going to win this one? Who's going to win this one, huh? Let's take a look at who's going to win this one. On the random number oh wait, I typed in start hit 30. Between 1 and 30, let's see who's dirty. 15. Age of consent in Tennessee. I don't know if that's true. Oh, okay. Well, I feel like that's a waste. Congratulations, Desiree. Congratulations.
What?
Desiree's not a waste. It's a waste that she won more. Don't feel like she's gonna appreciate these cards. Not like Athena or Katie would. So maybe she'll gift them to one of you. But after seeing these cards, why would you want them? Absolute trash. I'm pretty sure Anastasia is what you get before surgery at the Patriots Health Facility. Well, I believe that's true. Speaking of which, I better get back to my internal body temperature. Everyone, I can't believe it, but it's that time. Actually, the end of the show. But are we doing a silly sode on Monday? I don't know. You got to take a look. It's in a social media post to see if we're going to do a silly. And also, if you follow on Twitch, make sure you get the alerts for the shows that you follow. You know what I mean? You don't want to miss fucking Grand Pooh Bear doing his skateboard challenge on Skate 4. And you also don't want to miss me, Bingo, and our friend Bruce. So everyone, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I genuinely appreciate your wait. What does Andy say? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate your generous patronage. I love Andy. Good night. Wonderful day. I'll see you tomorrow or whatever. Okay. Oh. Hold on. This was Desiree's 5th win and Dwibbin's 83rd loss. That's so sad. All right, now we're really leaving. Shit, fuck. Hold on. Wait, there it is.